Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Right into 21.
Yeah.
That last one was a doozy.
I got a feeling they're all going to just keep getting like that.
Yeah. It's just...
Because, like, Scar's been gone. Like, we still got to see that animal. Plus, Ed's got a whole different mindset now.
Ed and Al.
True.
And I wonder if, like, the Azumi's going to be, like, more involved. Or is she just going to pop in here and there, you know?
Yeah, that was good. That was a nice conversation that they had.
Yeah.
And, like, she even said, like, I feel like a completely different person.
Yeah.
Or, like, more, like, I'm alive again.
Well, because you don't feel like you're at fault for anything. It's one of those situations where, like, you know, when you tell somebody, like, when they're going through something, it's like, it's not your fault. Like, I know you're feeling like shit, but, like, it's your fault, but it's not. It's one of those situations where, like, everyone could have kept telling them, look, it wasn't your fault, but they're still going to believe it deep down, so... But now, like, they were able to, like, prove it to themselves.
Well, it was, like, more of, like, the pain that they felt like they did bring them back and then caused them to die a second time.
Right, exactly.
You know, and, like, then knowing that you didn't, it's actually, like, eased everybody's mind.
Yeah. I want to know if we're going to see more of Wrath. We got to see him more of him, too.
We're definitely going to.
Yeah, we just got to figure out, like, what's the next step for the boys, you know?
Yeah.
And Mustang. We didn't see any Mustang last one. Because we got the best Mustang in 19, that's why.
Yeah, he's healing.
Yeah, you had to. I don't know. Let's watch it.
Let's do it.
You guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
I'm going to continue to rely on you to watch my back. Don't let me down.
You ought to think about taking your own advice, Colonel. Since you were the one who abandoned his post.
Good, he's all right.
And what the hell? Why are we even in the same room? My rank, I should have my own room with a hot nurse.
With a hot nurse.
It's easier to guard the two of you in the same place.
What's wrong with you? How could you let that bastard go after what he did? You should have yanked his spine out of his mouth!
Lust. He killed Lust.
It's not too late
Good.
to kill him, so get to it!
We can use Mustang.
Use him? Hold on. You mean the portal?
You don't need to worry about it. And forget Mustang. Father wants me to handle him.
Ah, you rat bastard. Mysteriously peering off into the mountaintop.
You think Hohenheim really told him that he needs to take care of Mustang, or he just, like, wants to take care of Mustang himself? Because
No.
Mustang wants to take care of him.
I would imagine he probably told him that.
Yeah, no, I think so, too.
Because he's probably got other shit he's doing, you know? That's going to be fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
As is that.
That's what I'm most looking forward to.
I doubt that my body's getting any nutrients or any sleep either. So even if we get it back from over there...
Brother Winry.
It's blurred out.
Is he right, Ed?
You remember how we mixed our blood to create a blueprint for Mom's soul?
Yeah.
Well, right after that, we passed through the portal, where we were both deconstructed.
Portal.
I'm trying to explain that our bodies might be connected somehow, even though I'm here and your body is over there. See, that might actually explain why I'm so short.
He admitted it.
He's starting to face reality.
So, you think you've been supplying all the nutrients for Al's body, too? That seems a little far-fetched.
Well, what's your explanation?
You don't grow because you refuse to drink your milk.
That's what I
Start
said.
with that again.
Well,
It seems like Brother is always sleeping. I wonder if his body could be resting from mine as well.
until you start drinking it, you have to.
It's not
Drink
gonna
it.
happen. No.
Fine, stay at runs.
I'm not a runt.
I hope so, at least.
Just try.
Interesting.
But that also could be, like... Obviously, it's going to be the same portal as what they're talking about. That
Mr. Havoc is recovering.
Wrath was talking about, yeah.
Jinx.
Do they want to, like, stick Mustang in there somehow? Like, send him through so he's not a problem anymore? And then he's stuck there?
Are you also dropping by for a visit?
I counted the number of steps it took to get to the basement under the third laboratory, and I was able to calculate the approximate location of that doorway. It's not exact since the hallway curved, but I was able to deduce a radius with the lab at the center.
That's Central Command. But this is even more alarming.
It's the presidential estate, right above where we found the homunculi.
Which means there's a very real possibility the Fuhrer is connected to them.
Yep.
But that doesn't make sense. Why did he kill Greed and his group if he's connected to them?
Cover up his tracks.
Strange he killed them anyway. Why would he slaughter them before interrogating them?
One thing's for sure, the enemy's infiltrated high up the command. So extreme caution is necessary at all times. And Full Metal, watch yourself.
Everyone keeps telling me that.
The Fuhrer working with the homunculi. This could be bigger than I ever dreamed.
Oh, it is, Mustang.
I'm starting to worry that it's too big.
All
She
the
got
more
such big
reason
eyes.
to pursue it.
Your work requires legs, and I can't feel mine.
Oh, damn it.
I hate to say it, but I'm retired.
Poor bastard.
I know you like to play with fire, but someone will get burnt if you push this too far.
You should have warned me earlier.
Did somebody get injured?
One of my men.
That's why he's looking at the spine.
He was paralyzed from the waist down.
The nerves in my lower spine are completely severed, and I can't make those out of steel.
The retired life doesn't suit you.
Find a way.
Colonel.
Dr. Marco, huh? A medical alchemist in possession of a philosopher's stone?
Well, sir, should I find him?
Well, they probably killed him already, remember? We haven't seen him since. Remember Lust showed up to his house last time we saw him?
I didn't expect you back so soon. How did you enjoy your vacation to the east?
Loose lips sink ships, Major.
The scenery was luminous and the women desirable.
Before I forget, this just arrived from the Provost Marshal's office. It's an urgent bulletin for all state alchemists.
Good heavens.
What could that be?
Remember how they told me I was their sacrifice and they needed me alive?
They told me the same thing. Les told me that when she found out I opened the portal.
Well, there's one piece of the puzzle. They're looking for
He still hasn't
alchemists that
mentioned that he
managed to
saw their
open
dad.
the portal and make it back out alive.
Yeah, well, I wonder why.
But the real question is why they want to sacrifice us. So we'll have to beat an answer out of them.
I guess they're just not thinking about it, you know? Because why would it matter?
I'm glad I found you.
Attention all military personnel. It has been verified that Scar has returned to Central. 3 casualties have been reported. All confirmed as state alchemists. According to eyewitness reports, he is described as an Ishvalan with an egg-shaped scar on his forehead. Unidentifiable markings include a tattoo on his right arm.
A tattoo. It was him.
I was wondering if we were going to get any of him.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
He is badass as hell.
Yeah.
Are you saying that Scar killed Winry's parents?
I don't know for certain, but that's the way it looks.
Poor Winry. Brother, you weren't planning on telling her, were you?
Of course not, Al. I couldn't stand to be the one to make her cry again.
Neither could I.
We're gonna lure out the homunculi. They need us alive for their sacrifice, don't they? So I doubt they'll be willing to just stand by while Scar
That's
kills
a
us.
good idea.
You think so? Sounds like a pretty big gamble to me.
It is a big gamble, though.
Well, it's much better than doing nothing.
Oh, really? Because Scar literally tore us apart the last time.
Well, we've gotten stronger in these past few months.
What happens if the homunculi do show up? How are you gonna catch one? They're super strong and they pretty much can't die.
Can't die?
Yeah, here we
Was
go.
that hyperbole? Or are they actually immortal?
Use
Why
them.
don't we lock the windows?
Count us in. We'd love to help you guys.
Why is
They're
that?
capable. Why
I
not?
can't say I care about the military stuff.
All right, then. Just remember, we're in this together.
I promise not to run off with them. I owe you that much.
What for?
I don't fully trust him.
This for room service? You're damn right you owe me!
Do you know how early I have to wake
what? You should cancel that. Why don't you stick around and relax?
Huh?
Oh, because he thinks he might have to
it's
fix the
just
arm
that,
again.
You know, well, there's always a chance my arm could get broken. Or even destroyed.
Are you planning on destroying it?
Blood.
I've got your soul, brother.
That's so ridiculous.
I believe you. Just promise you won't do anything too dangerous.
They're literally doing the most dangerous thing possible. Yeah, I don't think he's
Hey,
gonna be
Doc,
around.
Are you home? I could use your help with something. Damn.
Or they just grabbed him, maybe they're using him.
So, I'm not dumb enough to think I have a chance. I'm useless. You're wrong. Look, don't try and tell me you need a pawn that can't move. And don't you look at me like that. Forget about me. Move on already. You don't have time to worry about me. You need to think about the promise you made to General Hughes instead of pitying me.
That was bound to come out, you know?
Just let me get on with my life.
It shows that Mustang's a good dude, though, you know?
He is. Obviously he is. This is why he's trying to stop the corruption.
I'll leave you behind so you can catch up. I've got to keep moving, but I'll see you at the top.
It's like the show's way of saying,
He doesn't
this character
give up.
will be back.
He didn't even think about turning his back on me.
I need you to bring me my uniform.
But you're not ready to leave the hospital yet, Colonel.
Just go get it.
Right away, sir.
Stubborn boy.
That's my livelihood, you idiot!
Looks like you could use some help. It's a good thing I happened by. Edward Elric, State Alchemist at Large.
They're trying to, like, draw him out. Good God.
Wow, that's
Get a hold of
amazing.
yourself.
Thank you very much, sir. Please, you have to let me pay you for this.
Pay me? Well, that's not necessary.
He's trying to draw out Scar.
Yeah.
Could you please help me with my broken vase? It's a priceless family heirloom.
Why, no problem at all. That's right. I'm here to help. I'm your friendly neighborhood State Alchemist. I'm pretty sure everyone in Central knows my name by now.
Well, you were a little over the top.
When did you become so theatrical, Fullmetal?
I'm sure Dr. Marco...
Hold on. People are watching us. Get in. On second thought, let's get out.
Dr. Marco's gone missing?
I'm sure you've heard that Scar's back. So what's with the showboating? Do you want him to find you?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
Did you forget the way he tore you apart in East City?
Ooh, sounds like the Colonel's scared of Big Bad Scar. Not surprised considering how useless you were against him.
It wasn't my fault. It was raining that day.
Was it raining when you got beat
I
up
think
and
he's
sent to the
approaching.
hospital?
I guess he got your invite.
You okay? You'd think it was raining the way your forehead's dripping. Hold it! Don't shoot, Lieutenant.
What? You can't be serious!
Got a
I'm
little
trying out the
chit-chat
Colonel's
first.
sport. I think I might be able to catch a few fish.
We're using Brother as bait to lure out the homunculi.
What are you going to do if Scar happens to get shot? The MPs might get here before the homunculi.
But you can stop that from happening, can't you, Colonel?
So now I take orders from you, damn it. You've got a lot of nerve.
He's so cool.
Sergeant Fury's townhouse is close by. Come on, let's go.
Yes, sir.
I forgot all about them.
Damn it! Everything's lost if those guys shoot Scar. How long can I keep this up? Way too close! Hurry up, you stupid homunculi!
Which channel's the Provost Marshals?
Attention! This is Sector 3 Patrol. We're under attack from Scar. Request immediate backup.
Oh, he's like
What? No!
rerouting him.
No! No!
All right, on to Sector 17. This is pretty fun. Come in.
Come in. But that can't be right. He's in Sector 17? Then what about Sector 3?
Scar is currently fighting a young man. The young man is a state alchemist. Do not fire.
False reports in all sectors.
Oh,
we have
boy.
reports of a fourth Scar.
Is he gonna be the one that shows up though?
Sector 8 requesting
You know what I mean?
backup. Currently engaged with Scar.
That's why we're gonna see that sword fight with the other ones.
Come now, Gluttony.
I smell the Ishvalan. He's here. I get to eat him, right? Which will it be? Is he gonna destroy my body or my automail?
Brother!
Oh, that's sick.
Lucky.
He canceled out Scar's alchemy. How reckless can he get? He's got the tattoo.
I smell him. Time to eat.
Oh shit! One of the ninjas.
Yep.
Good.
Hi! How's it going? That is one pretty unusual body you've
Yeah, because
got
this is where
there.
you see him fighting on there.
Just how many people are inside you?
Who are you?
Don't bother running.
Follow me? And I'll just eat you now.
There it is.
He's a homunculus.
So, you're able to detect his presence, are you?
Oh, Jesus. I hope these guys are
well,
good.
That's quite the nuisance. Let's take care of it.
Even though he's the bad guy, he's so badass. Oh, are you kidding me?
He's so fast. He ran up that ladder, too.
I was not expecting that to end right there.
No.
I thought for sure we were going to get the battle right there, like the fight there. Damn it. Yeah, he like hopped up that ladder like it was within a second.
Holding both swords. It was all feet.
Like, you know when you run up a flight of stairs and you run up every other one, it makes you feel like, oh shit, that was fast as hell.
Yep.
That's basically what he just did, except he did it
Even
way
faster.
up. Yeah, and way faster.
One and then the top. So you think that those two are gonna know now, barring that they survive the fight, which I definitely think the prince will, but maybe not the other one, but they're gonna know that both of them are homunculus, right? They're gonna know that
That's a good point.
He's the Fuhrer and he's a homunculus.
Yeah, if they can get out of there.
And Mustang was doing what? He was coming back? Because what did Al say to him? Didn't Al say you could stop the homunculus?
To who?
To Mustang.
No, he said you can reroute the... It's what he was doing. He went to the hideout and they were rerouting so that the police didn't show up, or the government. The MPs. Because they didn't want Scar to get shot first. Before the homunculi got there.
So he's got to be close by.
Who?
He might come back. Mustang and...
he ain't gonna be able to do much, though. He's fucked up.
That's true. I forgot about that.
And it was interesting at the beginning of the episode, because I don't want to forget to talk about it, how they were talking about the portal. What did Gluttony say? He said... Or no, Envy said, like, are you gonna... What do you mean deal with Mustang? Like, with the portal or something like that, you know? And then Fear said something, but then they had the discussion.
No, yeah, it was the Fuhrer that said it.
Well, they both.
Envy wanted him to kill Mustang, and he was like, I'll
deal with him.
My father wanted me to deal with him.
And then I think Envy was like, what, with the portal?
Yeah.
Or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
But then it's also interesting that Ed's hypothesis about Al's body, like his soul might be like, or his body might be, or his soul's like attached, partially
both of
attached.
their souls are attached.
Yeah.
Well, not their souls. Their
Yeah.
bodies are attached.
Well, no, it would still be this.
Because Al's soul's in the thing.
Well, no, he said that his body's in the thing, his soul's in them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but their souls is what he said is when they were in the thing, their souls got pushed together. And that's why he's like resting, because his body, I think.
It's their two bodies are together.
How could his body be together? His body's not. No, his body's. That's what he needs to get back.
Right, and Ed is sustaining his body in there here. That's why he eats so much and sleeps so much. That's what I was saying.
I know, but it's
'Cause he's
through
like
the soul,
sleeping
though.
for the two of them. Al's soul's in the armor.
I know that, but
maybe a little.
It was
piece
that
of
line
it
he
is
said
mixed
where
with
like their, I don't know if he said their souls or their bodies connect. Like I forget what he said.
Yeah.
But regardless, like that's interesting. Like, could that mean like his body's just fine over there? Obviously because he's sustaining it. But is that what like you think? I said during the episode like how the fear maybe he wants to like he can somehow send Mustang into the portal and then he's just stuck there, you know?
Maybe.
Because that door that they were looking for, that they saw in the lab in 19, I'm assuming that when that opens, that's their portal. Like they can go into that to get to the that's or at least to that wherever that.
Maybe it takes him. Yeah, it takes the body like it did with Al. They just didn't, because that's what Ed was saying, that it had taken him, but then Ed was able to pull back his soul.
Yeah, because he saw him.
So like maybe it does take you, and like if they were to put him in there, he would just disappear.
But that means they have like a much easier way of accessing.
Yeah.
The portal, like to get to the truth.
Possibly, yeah. It seems like that.
I mean, if it's the same portal, which
they're
not going to mention it twice and not have it be the same thing.
If that doorway is a portal to that is what I mean.
I think they said that's what it was.
Did they?
I could have swore that because that's why they were looking for it.
So then,
because I think it was Hawkeye said like something about like, oh, the door to the portal. Maybe I'm wrong.
And Ed said that it was like the same that was on when they saw the truth. That was the one
they said whatever they said, yeah. And we saw it not only there, but we saw it at the 5th laboratory back a while ago.
Right.
When we first came across Barry.
You're probably right.
Which is what we were wondering last episode. Has Hohenheim been there before? So that makes you think definitely. But yeah, you're right. Now that I'm thinking about it, like how is the Fuhrer going to get out of... But maybe this is when he gets...
He doesn't need to get out of it. He's planning on killing them.
I know, but what I'm saying is we're assuming that at least the prince gets out of it. And wasn't there... What happened to his other bodyguard? The prince. Wasn't there 2 of them?
There might have been.
There definitely was.
I don't remember.
Because remember Al was fighting... the girl's with him now. Where's the guy? The guy that...
No, where's the little girl?
Oh, Scar probably just... She's definitely going to show back up because she's looking for the same thing the prince is looking for. But we don't know what Scar, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, he just left her, right?
Well, no. Last time we saw them was when his little crony guy, and her were going into Central. So she's probably either with him still, or she's going to just pop up. That's definitely what's going to happen. She's just going to pop up at some point. But yeah, I don't think the prince is going to die, so... At least I would be surprised. So then why... That would screw the Fuhrer. Like, they're already questioning him now.
Yeah, but it would confirm it.
Because that's when they were having that discussion about looking for that portal. Because they were like, oh, it's underneath that... Or that door with the sign on it. They were like, that door to the portal is underneath the presidential suite. So,
yeah,
that's what made them like, well, then the Fuhrer's got to be involved.
That was Mustang said that.
Well, yeah, they all were because even Al was like, why would they kill them
in the hospital room?
I know that's what they were all talking about it, and he was like, Al's like, they were all like, why would he just kill him?
Why wouldn't he question him?
Well, I feel like it's kind of obvious that it's like obviously he's trying to hide.
That's what we were saying when he did that.
Yeah. But maybe he just gets outed like this. But I feel like that... I can't imagine him getting outed that quick as being a homunculi, you know? Or at least working for them.
I don't know. I was thinking that, like, Scar's not going to like homunculi and, like, was going to actually...
I still think
stop the fight with Ed and start fighting them, you know? But
well, yeah,
it doesn't look like that.
Well, that's the whole plan is, like, the homunculi are going to show up and attack Scar first, so...
Right. Ed wants to capture them, though.
Well, one of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's Gluttony and they can just destroy him. I can't stand him. He's so disgusting. Like, what is his, like, ability anyway besides eating people?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that is it because it's on his tongue, so it makes sense. And his name is Gluttony, obviously.
And he can open his mouth up. He can eat anything.
Ugh. He wants to eat anything.
Yeah. He's never full.
No.
He's a real glutton.
Yeah. Wonder why they don't call him Gluttony. Oh, that. Imagine. No one would watch our reactions if that's what we were like. That would be so ridiculous if that was the case. Of course, like, the last episode we watched for the night is the one that's going to end on a goddamn cliffhanger.
A crazy cliffhanger, too. He just smashed her mask off.
You know what I'm saying, though? It was her, and then Al was fighting the other one, remember?
Yeah.
Ed was fighting her, and Al was fighting him. I don't remember what happened to him. They were both at the campfire when Barry, outside of the Barry window, remember?
Yeah, maybe they got him in that fight, and we forgot.
No. Or like they told him he told him to go do something.
Go somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, and we'll find out maybe. I don't know. Damn it.
I love this show.
Yeah, it's getting really good.
Really good.
Really fun. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.